Where you at, dancer? Battery went dead. Where you at, dancer? Yeah, where you at, dancer? Hold up, man, let me make this call right quick. Yeah, they think they can ban a nigga. Man, they couldn't enslave a nigga. Yeah, niggas were running way out of slavery.
Hello?
Hey, come on, Mom, I'm out front.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right. Yeah, niggas were running way off the slave plantation. They can't stop no ignorant nigga. They can only stop niggas that can read and write. The niggas that say don't come in here, no colors allowed. They can't stop no nigga playing dumb, acting like he can't read and they ain't know he can't read. Yeah, they can't stop them kind of niggas. They can only stop the nigga that follow the community guidelines. I ain't read them, I can't read. Yeah, I can't see that shit, man, I'm blind, I can't even see them words. Read them for me, tell them to me, you teach me the guidelines. And ain't nobody done that shit. Say now my battery went dead, dancer, get on back in there. Yeah, my battery went dead. Yeah, they can't stop no nigga that can't read. They can only stop them niggas that can read. If I go to court and prove to the judge and them that I don't understand this shit, I'm incompetent to stand trial, they can't punish me. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, you just got to prove it. Yeah, nigga, you just got to prove it. You can prove lies, can't you? They prove lies, don't they? Shit, it's easier to believe a lie than it is to believe the truth. It's easier to believe a lie than it is to believe the truth. Wasn't this smart? Tupac wasn't this smart. I promise y'all, Tupac wasn't this smart, y'all. I promise he wasn't. Tupac was not this smart.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I figured something happened. I'm over here trying to get ready for my day and shit too. You feel me? But now what I was saying in that part is I feel like initially Aiden Ross was trying to play in the middle. Like he didn't want to see y'all beefing, and it was uncomfortable for him.
They wanted to see us beef. He brought Prime in for that sole reason.
Okay.
That's why the first, see, they had 3 days of events planned. I just didn't know the plans. I'm listening and picking up on their plans. That's why we went from the mall. So the plan was, I'm going to take you shopping. In the midst of we shopping, it puts me out in public. Prime go come in, confront me, and check me. I don't know Prime.
Yeah.
So when he approached, I don't know who he is. He's an unrecognizable face.
Yeah, I never heard of that dude in my life.
So the whole idea was for me and Prime to clash. Me and B-Lo didn't clash. Nigga, Prime picking on me the whole time. Prime is the guy off Django, Steven, who brings the white boy in and say, man, you know that nigga playing on you. I'm watching Prime woo to Aiden. Aiden turn to me and say what Prime says. And then Prime get excited and say, look, see, I can turn it up, I can turn it up. Prime is trying to take credit for being the nigga who can gas up. Watch it. Say, so that's why he doing the dancing, passing it to me. I'm just looking at it.
Now, I saw what he was doing for sure.
He knocked the hat off my head. So I know, they don't, come on, homie, we know. It's like the new nigga in jail, the new nigga at school. We gonna pick on him to see if he can stand up for himself.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, homie, listen, I got weapons. I got weapons on me. Y'all bring me to Las Vegas where the Crips and Bloods is their second home. I got threats on my life over here, right? Y'all bring me here, put me in a public environment, and the first thing I noticed when that black guy confronted me in the name of being King Von's cousin, his security made no movement to try to protect me. Aiden kind of moved out the way.
Now the police looked like the police came there quick, right?
No.
Or was it just security?
That was 3 days later.
Nah, but there was a police in the police over in the lobby.
That's 3 days later.
No, I'm talking about in the lobby. Like that was just security.
When?
Right when y'all were going at it in the lobby, I believe, right? Or in the restaurant, wherever y'all were at eating.
Aiden had security.
Okay, that's what it was.
But this is what I'm saying. The strategy was take me out in the public area. I have no security.
Yeah.
They want to get on camera. They don't know what kind of nigga I am. Why put me in this situation? You don't know my response. Aiden never said stop. We're just playing. That little nigga saw I wasn't playing. And I wasn't getting parked out. Because he saw me reach and plant that mace. He never seen me put it out. He just magically seen it in my hand. That's why you hear me say, yeah, you about to get maced. You heard my lady say, oh, you were finna get it. Because she saw my body language shifting.
Now I saw like the pressure being applied for a minute. It looked like you were trying to chill. It looked like you were trying to chill. He didn't want you to chill for a minute. I saw it. I was like, he's about to snap.
For a minute. If you watch that whole video, it was for 72 hours. When we go to Dick's restaurant. Hey, why wouldn't they get Dick? Hey, you want a big dick? What?
Yeah.
I want to stop.
Nah. That's that little kid shit. That's what we were talking about in the interview already.
We're going to stop excusing this. Because when the camera's off, it's still going on.
Yeah.
This is not little kid shit.
This
is the new Jew.
You hear what I'm saying, though. That's that little kid gay shit that they do.
It's gay shit.
Nah, for real. I'm not saying it ain't gay shit. It's definitely gay shit. It's definitely gay shit.
This is a strategic plan and a formula. That's why they use it on every black person of celebrity status. Kodak Black, how big is it? This is not little kid shit because it's too consistent. Little kid shit is all over. This is too consistent. It's too thought out.
See, you misunderstand me when I say it. I'm only saying that. I'm saying it as it's little kid gay shit. Like I don't respect shit like that. I don't think that's cool. I think that's inappropriate.
These are great minds who have found a formula to assassinate the character in the image of black celebrities. It's the same new lynching process. It's the same new process when you go to Rikers Island and you got a bunch of young white boys, 22, 23 years old. And they like
they're trying to normalize that shit.
Homie, this is they're not trying to normalize it because it's already normal. This is the new emasculating process. This is the new lynching of your new black heroes and celebrities. They don't have to go kill Michael Jordan's son no more. They don't have to.
Yo, it's the wild part is I legitimately never even knew that's how they operate until I watched your interview, or you kicking it with him, and then I started talking to people who know what he does, and they're like, "Yo, he does that all the fucking time."
Everybody. So what I did when I came back home, see, after that happened, I started doing my research. That's why you see my rhetoric started changing. Because now the character got to come teach in a crazy way. Just like I say, fuck the Crips and the Bloods, fuck the dead rappers' kids, fuck the white man, fuck. So now it's the Jewish person time because now I see how they're using us. So now the character, he leave the Crips and the Bloods alone. He quit talking about the rappers. He quit talking about the racist white man and his white kids. He leave the Mexicans alone. I'm not talking about the Asians no more. I done found somebody who doing us wrong too, y'all, the Jews. So I'm not a racist person. I'm an equal opportunity with my hate. even with my own kind. That's what they can't deny. They just don't like it when it's done to them, but they can watch it. See, it's joking when it's done to us. It's joking when they smoking on Tuka. It's joking when King Von. But when we talk about Hitler, and I ain't joking no more, but I am. I was joking when y'all were laughing to get me here. So I started doing more research so I can start having more knowledge. That's why it became more serious in my tone, because now I got more knowledge about what these and who he is and what he's done. I done studied his blueprint. I understand his formula. I understand his tactics. So now they still trying to get me. I'm saying no.
So is he individually trying to reach out to you, or is it just
he never tried to reach out to me? He was sent to come get me, is what y'all ain't hearing.
Yeah.
He don't know me.
No, I'm saying, is he trying to clean up his image through all this?
He never reached out to me.
Okay.
He was sent to come get me. Why do y'all think he looked so sad he didn't deliver? It's just like when they come to recruit a high school basketball player, a college. He was sent to come get me, my nigga.
They bring one of their. Yeah, I hear you.
The person that I'm talking to making all the decisions, I ain't never met. He don't talk like Aiden them.
That shit is crazy, man.
That's why they asked me, what will it take? What will it take for you and Aiden to start back doing content again? Their exact word was, the world loves it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though. You came in there with real, genuine energy.
It's documented and recorded, brother.
Yeah.
I got all the text messages to prove it.
Yeah, I feel like you were genuinely. Yeah. So did you feel that that's how it came down from the start? Like in the beginning, did you feel that from that energy from them?
I'm telling you that's how it is. Why would you take a 46-year-old grown man, fly another black man from Chicago, and pit them two together in a public environment on camera? Look at that whole scenario. And you don't know how it could go. I got weapons on me, nigga, and we were strapped with pistols. Nigga, and we had a gun. You didn't hear the lady when you didn't hear the lady in the camera when she asked him, you get the gun out the safe? When the police was there, she walked up to the camera and said, did you get the gun out the safe? They were just so stuck on what they had to do. Nigga, I was distracting. I was very distracting with them police. I was slow dancing with them, leading the dance. Until Sarge got there. And notice how I keyed in on Sarge. Started making assessments of each officer. He must be new. Joked around with a little bit. He need to lay off the donuts. Then threw out the Trump, see if I got a Trump support in here. Then said something about Biden to see who would cringe about me. No, nigga, I'm playing psychological game with everybody who approaches me to see what's what and who's real and who's not. I'm trying to assess threats because there's so many threats upon my life. So I'm saying, why would this kid fly me out here, fly a known Chicago gang member, supposedly, and put us in a public place and approach me in a threatening manner? So I couldn't be serious. I was alert from that moment on.
That's what I was asking. So you ain't even know shit about Prime coming out there prior.
I'm telling you, I don't even know these people, my nigga. I don't know nobody. I'm blind every day, every minute of the day. And I'm at the mercy of these kids who's got my life in their hands and playing with my life. And I'm noticing that the security is not trying to make sure I'm protected.
Yeah, that's too much bullshit for it. You know what I mean? You doing what you're doing to try to elevate. And you send me a lot of these videos of the positive shit you're talking, right? Talking to the kids, trying to influence.
As soon as I got back from Las Vegas, I had a big speaking engagement with children at a youth facility. First thing they said, hey, man, I saw you with Adin Ross. This was a predominantly white facility. This was predominantly white kids. Imagine if I didn't stand up the way I stand up. Them kids wouldn't have wanted to hear shit I said.
Word.
Aiden them don't talk to kids. He throw crumbs on the ground. He throw crumbs on the ground to black people. And I didn't
Yeah,
want to
now
front on
word that could have definitely taken away your voice, the impact you're really trying to make. Again, a lot of people they associate you with the character. They don't want to. It's almost like they don't want to know that side. They don't want to know that Charleston White's a real person. You know what I mean? They don't.
well,
They, why listen to that when they can listen
the
to the
police
troll?
got to see it. Live Nation got to see it. Nobody's complained about the way I've done business or who I am. They all complain about the online antics is what got everybody booking me and watching me. But when
Yeah,
they meet me in person, there's no complaints.
absolutely.
You even heard the little nigga Prime say, "Oh man, you real off camera, but when you on camera, you turn into some more shit." That's what the character do, nigga.
But they could also get that out of you if they value it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, homie, Aiden fell in love with me. He kept saying, "Unc, you're really cool." Go back and watch his body language when Prime called him, homie. He was playing basketball. He stopped. His whole body language dropped. He was hurt. And they've been calling me ever since. Now they're mad because I'm saying no, no, no. They ain't never had a nigga tell them no. The rejection. Now I'm banned. Now, they ain't never had a nigga tell them no.
Yeah, they took
They
you
know,
off quick off of this
he
shit.
wanna ban me, nigga. If he wanna ban me, because even though I come over there, I stand right next to him, shoulder to shoulder. I'm just as big as him when I come over there, and nobody else is. And I didn't come through him. He know it. He want that control. You come through me, now, nigga. I'm gonna go over you, under you, and around you like the Mexicans do when they get dope in America. The Mexicans find out how to build a tunnel, nigga, up under the motherfucker to get dope over here. Fuck, nigga, you said the nigga. Man, I know a nigga named Dred Scott who was in slavery. Nigga, I know a nigga mailed himself out of slavery. I know a slave who mailed himself out of slavery, nigga. Now, I'm that nigga. I'm the runaway slave that can run away from this plantation, go over in this plantation, and play like this slave master bought me. They don't remember our faces, my nigga. We just slaves. And if they don't build a personal relationship where they coming back raping you and fucking you, they don't remember you neither.
Man, listen, I feel like you gotta keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is dope. These videos you've been sending me, I'm actually watching them. What you're
Man,
doing is dope.
that video I sent you talking to them kids, put it all over your platform.
Yeah.
Put it, and those are white kids I'm talking to. Those are white children. Them ain't black kids. I don't just talk to black kids, my nigga. I talk to children. And when I see children, I don't see no color. I only see color when I start talking to smart motherfuckers. With children don't have no intentions, nigga. They just have needs, unmet needs, nigga. And a few wants that don't make sense.
I feel you. Yo, I guess we should just tell them the news then.
Don't break it. Don't break the news.
So on August 28th, I don't know if y'all saw, but on July 20th, we had Charleston White up here for an epic interview, which put up millions of views on YouTube, like a bunch of great content. The people are talking about that. There's conversations going on in there. So on August 28th, which is not this Monday, or no, is it next Monday coming up? No, the one after that.
Days no more. Yeah, I can't remember days no
Yeah.
more.
It's the Monday after, August 28th. We got Charleston White. And we got, look, even my son's over here, like, what's going on? We got Charleston White and Brittany Renner both sitting down with us for an epic interview. We're going to touch on a lot of these topics and have a lot of these, talk about a lot of the shit that's going on between the four of us, Chris, Brittany, Charleston, and I. So, and that's where Blue comes out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where you really get to see the real Charleston and understand what he's really talking about. Because I'm telling you, I encourage you to go watch the interview, not because I want the views. Y'all don't have to watch it because of that. Y'all could go on the IG and watch a couple clips. It's more important. The more important part of it is Charleston White's a real person. And the shit that he spoke in that interview was some real shit. Shit that had me sitting there, just kind of taking in that knowledge that he was delivering and understanding the world in a different way. Because everybody has something to deliver if they want to dive into that. And I feel like it's going to be a dope interview. You know, a lot of people will see something like that. They'll see the headline, Brittany Renner and Charleston White. They're just going to scream at each other the whole time. But y'all don't know that.
It's a comment saying, you've been on Brittany right now. That's the character, homie. See, that's the character when somebody say, well, who's your favorite celebrity? That's not me. Of course, she's a very attractive woman. But, nigga, I don't pimp from my hips. No, nigga, you can't pimp from your hips, nigga. I'm a Mac, my nigga. I ain't into a woman for a body. Nigga, I want a mind and a money. My grandmama told me a woman like you, if she give you her money, not her body, she'll get mad and give her body to a stranger for pleasure. So now, homie, when I sit down with Brittany, I see she got a great mind. Y'all can't get past her beauty. Nigga, I see how she play on NBA, nigga. Nigga, women supposed to treat suckers like suckers. I admire her for treating a sucker like a sucker. Breaking, baby. So now, my nigga, I salute game when game needs to be saluted. And nigga, I salute her. I don't want to fuck her.
Yeah, see, but everybody I see, like the people are worried about that and focused on that. But the thing is when the interview comes to play, I think people will really get to they'll get to see the dope shit. They'll get to hear the dope shit. And I think that's something.
Hey, listen, that's why I keep saying they need to hurry up and put me in the movie. Because I'm acting so good with this character, people can't get past the character.
Word.
It
works though. It works.
I'm in father mode right now. I'm in father mode right now.
Yes, that's as mine. There's mommy.
That's why we're connected together, homie. Nigga, listen. Think about this. I said I'm being booked to a nigga house in Miami. Man, I said, okay, I'm gonna go. Nigga, I see a nigga standing outside your house. I don't know how this go. So when I come in, I start looking for things to connect with, nigga, something to register with. I said, okay, he got a baby. I said, oh, they don't kill no nigga over his baby bed. Yeah. I started looking, man, that mother set up as a home. He got his son, family pictures. That's how you evoked it that out of me. You brought me into your home where the spirit of your child is. Not knowing if I'm gonna deposit a bad spirit, negative energy in your home or not. So you trusted me enough to come into your home. I wasn't gonna walk in and deliver that kind of energy amongst the spirit of where your child lay. Nigga, I was reserved. And the father, the man, the neighbor, the brother, the son, all of that eroded. The character lay dormant. Because you brought me into your home. And whatever
I got that. It's wild because I got that energy off you from the jump, even before I met you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I watched your interviews, I kind of felt that. I'm like, okay, I feel like people kind of misjudge this dude. There's something else to him. Yeah. You know what I mean? People just want to dive off of that storyline that he's this and he's that. They're like, you know, if you're going to have Charleston White, he's probably going to pull out some pepper spray. He could pull out a gun on you and shit like that. I'm like, I don't deliver that type of energy to the world, so that energy ain't coming to me. It's not like I'm going to be sitting there trying to just troll him and shit. I'm genuinely trying to have a conversation with the man. If anybody watches any of our interviews, and for the people that are asking, it's youtube.com/The Danza Project. If anybody watches it, we always say in the beginning of every interview that I'm just trying to sit there and talk to the human being. I don't want to talk to the music artist. I want to talk to the person behind the music artist. I don't want to talk to the entrepreneur. Like, we'll get into it, but I want to talk about who the human is, because I need to see myself if I'm actually a fan of the human being, and then I'll get into their artistry. You know what I'm saying? So I became a fan of Blue.
When I sat down with y'all, I said, homie, Y'all are what Wally and Gillo would never be. Y'all don't have, and it's not to knock them, right?
Yeah.
Y'all are not, y'all don't have no gimmicks. Y'all don't not gimmick at all. They two yellow niggas. Y'all two yellow niggas. Y'all give off, now, homie, y'all got way more game giving than what they giving. They more celebrity nut riding. Nigga, y'all more Fab Five Freddy exposing who the individual is and outside the character. Y'all more of a Tigger in the rap city, the basement, flowing freely without pacifying. So if you try to interview the man, you don't have to pacify to kiss the ass of the celebrity. So
And I don't want to knock Wallow and Gilly. I fuck with him. I don't want to knock him, but I hear you.
But listen, I told you guys that in secret, so I'm telling you that in public.
I'll be back there.
I told you that in secret. I said two handsome yellow niggas. Two handsome yellow niggas on the camera flowing how y'all flowing. I said, yeah, nigga, y'all gonna have the women audience.
Yeah. You know, really, but that's something about Chris and I. It's more positive conversations with people. My bad, I'm walking out the house real quick. That might cut off for a second. It's more about having the conversation with the people. I feel like that's what we need more in the world. That's why I got into podcasting in general. Like, you know, people do it for money and shit like that. I'm not doing this shit for the money. I'm doing this shit because there's actually some dope shit going on in the world. The amount of people that show support to you on those YouTube videos, because we ended up splitting it up, and the amount of people that said, damn, you know what, I never tried to look at it this way. I hear him. I understand what he's saying. Oh shit. You know, I'm so used to him being a troll, I didn't even know this dude had a real voice. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear shit like that, that changes everything.
You know why they don't know? Because nobody ever wanted to show me in that light. Nobody ever want, other than you and Say Cheese TV. But Say Cheese TV audience is too young. They love me. They know it. They see it. But outside of YouTube, no other platform wanted to show me in that light. That's why they don't ever play my whole video. I asked you guys, I said, say, homie, if y'all really want to eat, don't go with the Vlad formula. If y'all want to grow your channel and build, don't go with the Vlad formula, because the Vlad formula ultimately destroyed the testimony and the power of the story. And it spins narratives. And nigga, if you play my whole video, people will understand, but they never would do that. I watched you guys in another platform do that, homie, and I watched a total different response from people.
Yeah, and it's a positive response, and it's a positive thing that, you know, people are going to definitely digest whatever information they want to digest. They want it to look a certain way. You know, somebody could tell you about their homie, their right hand, and they could either paint them in the right image or the wrong image for you, because that's the way they want you to look at them. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of what you say, even the positive shit is positive shit that a lot of people don't want to believe. You know what I'm saying? Enlightening shit that people don't want you to believe. When you spoke about Nipsey, you know, Nipsey, I'm a huge fan of Nipsey Hussle. When I'm listening to the way you're speaking about him and what you're saying about the difference between Ramirez and Nipsey and Ramirez and Nipsey, however they pronounce it. But I was like, you know what? Okay, I hear you. I understand what you're saying, and that's definitely an important message. I was a huge fan of Tupac, and when you broke down, you know, what Dolores Tucker was saying and what she tried to stop, and understanding that who Tupac was as a human outside of his character, you know, if you would have known about that sooner, that could have changed your childhood and the way you came up and who you grew up to be. And I was like, damn, you know what? Me too, because I sat down and I wrote his lyrics, and I became a felon in my life by living that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I really understood that, but a lot of people, do they really want to hear shit like that? You know, they rather kind of just be like, it's all bullshit, and they go back to a clip of you talking shit or trolling somebody, instead of being able to listen to the real version of you. But a lot of people do have that themselves. You know what I mean? Where they're this person in front of this person and this person in front of this person.
But they call it a dual nature. We all have a dual nature. Smile now, cry later face. We all have a work face. We all have a face and a character we play when we go back to the hood where we from, and we not this say we all, homie, we all. So I'm saying, who are you today? I want to be me every day. And the only way I can be me every day is I gotta find me in this world. I gotta find me. Fuck the hood. Father, I gotta be defined before fatherhood, homie. Because what when the kids grow up, what I'm gonna do? When she run off and take the kids and I can't see the kids, what I'm gonna do? I gotta find me. So I'm saying, homie, hotel got scared.
That shit was wild,
Yeah, when
man.
I went into that nigga mode, everybody got scared. So
it's fucked up though. It's fucked
no,
up because I feel like you damn near had to waste your time too, going all the way out there.
They didn't waste my time. Nigga, had they not bothered me, I wouldn't know nothing about streaming. Now I'm one of the biggest streamers in the world, and I ain't even streaming. Thanks to Aiden Ross. Come on now. If I play basketball against Michael Jordan, if I play basketball, if I fight Mayweather, Mayweather beat me, or I hang with him, nigga, my name is associated with Mayweather's name forever.
Word.
Now, not only do I have the knowledge of streaming and how to stream, I also know about gaming.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely somebody that's gonna go out. That's why I fuck with you. You got your knowledge, and you're intelligent to know that no matter what situation happens, you're capable of going out there and using that situation to your benefit. You know what I mean? And I knew that right away. I was like, this dude's definitely gonna come out on top of that, regardless.
Yeah, and not only that, homie, I'm going to go meet with some attorneys, to discuss filing that lawsuit, homie, for the situation they put me in. I left on the pretense we was talking business, only to be sexually harassed for 72 hours straight.
Yeah, the shit. And that stream is how do they stream? Do they take that shit off air, but it's all recorded?
Niggas all live.
Yeah.
All that shit is live, but it's live on that streaming platform.
That's what I'm saying. After it, does it go off air?
Yeah, it go off air. They take it and then they bring it to YouTube.
Okay. So people got the clip, so it's out there. It's not like they can hide this shit.
Nigga, it's all over the world. It's on TikTok. It's all over the world. Charleston right now is a worldwide known name.
Absolutely.
White people, everybody. But when you watch that stream, he and I, see, this is what blew his mind. And this is how I know he didn't know me. He was shocked that I was taking just as many pictures as he was with the fans. He said, damn, Mark, man, you got all the old, I got all the young. Man, we can conquer the world. You can hear him say that. So you seen me and him walking, kicking and bonding without Prime in the way. That nigga didn't like that, my nigga. Because we were genuinely bonding with one another. But I see he ain't got no backbone. He the kind of motherfucker, homie. He know you didn't do it, but he ain't gonna say it. He'll let you go down for it to appease his friends. Nah, homie. He ain't. He a weenie. And nigga, I don't walk with weenie. Yeah, he a real life weenie. And I told him I believe he's a faggot, and I don't want to do nothing with a faggot.
Nah, man, I couldn't. Like I said earlier, when I was talking about little kid shit, I meant to say maybe a better way to say it was gay shit. I was just trying to be a little bit generous. But when I see shit like that, I can't stand being around people like that because they're trying to push that out of you.
Carefully. We gotta choose our words very carefully because children are watching. And when you say that's kid shit,
yeah,
and we say
word. I agree with that. I agree with that for sure. I'm somebody that I could agree with that for sure. I'm not like I don't got that ego in the way to say yeah.
We talking now, kids listening.
Word. I just can't respect that shit. I feel like people play with that dumb shit too goddamn much.
Well, this is what I'm trying to tell the world. I am now a whistleblower. They are not playing. We keep saying, oh man, they trying to promote homosexuality. And I made a bold statement saying, no, they're not. I'm gonna have to come back and say they are. They are not playing. I went and watched multiple Aiden Ross videos every day. It's about gay and homosexual activity. It ain't got women on there. It got trannies on there. When he meet rappers, he take it to the rapping niggas. The rapping niggas don't check him. They laugh with him. So I'm saying they are writing a script for this. So when I saw that they have a script for it, and I went back and started studying their script, I say they have a very unique, innovative formula that they have created to desensitize and make our children accept gay activity, whether it's homosexuality, kissing another man, having, come on, homie, this is a formula that they won't let Disney use. Adin Ross is just as big as Disney.
Yeah, nah, he's huge. And to have him pushing that, that's
Every day is
it's
gay.
bothersome. You know what I mean? You hear me? Because for me, it's simple. I got a son, so I think about that shit often. You know what I'm saying? And it bothers me a lot. And
Imagine your kids got a basketball team. Y'all playing against another kid's basketball team. But this kid's basketball team got a
Yo, Charleston, one second. Can I get a double espresso with hot 2 raw sugar? Yeah, that'll be all. Thank you.
Say, homie, so imagine 2 teams playing.
Yeah.
Imagine one team having the skills and the ability and the energy to full court press your boys all 4 quarters every time they throw the ball in. Full court press. You know how many times they go turn over that ball? So imagine, nigga, they pressing. They bring a transsexual in. Them niggas, come on, homie. Them niggas wrestling and dancing with a transsexual. The type of questions they asking. The comfortability that these niggas have amongst the tranny with a man voice. At Aiden's house. He bring the same formula to Unc. Hey, Unc, do you like gays? No.
So they brought a tranny there to the spot?
They bought a tranny online to me.
What the fuck?
I went down, right? So I'm telling you, why would you do this if I'm telling you I don't like it? Why would you keep pressing me? Then it's the island boys. Man, I don't want to be on there with them niggas. Come on, Unc, just come cuss them out for me.
The fuck?
Everything was gay. So I'm steady saying it. Say, look at nephew, since we playing Unc and nephew. Why you keep trying to make Unc look like he hateful, my nigga? You know, if you come on now. All right. Then they come with some more shit. I text him and said, you lied to me. Now I don't trust you. So when I get to Vegas, I'm supposed to trust them. Y'all not already lied to me about something? I'm on edge.
Yeah, nah. Is that, again, I don't know if you did research on him after the fact, but is that how he rose to fame, that Adin Ross do? Because I never had time to pay attention to that shit.
Homie. I don't know how he rose to fame. All I know is Andrew Tate told him, you don't have to keep with the gay gimmicks, Aiden. You're really a good kid. You're smart. But when I met him in person, I said they're not plain gay. They are gay. And they using the plain gay as good content to recruit, emasculate, promote what they really like. But they are gay. They ain't playing that shit. That's why he can't stop playing.
Yeah, nah, that's a terrible. It's just, man, I speak about it enough on the podcast and shit like that. They don't want men to be men. That shit ain't cool no more to be a man. It ain't cool to voice your opinion. It ain't cool to talk this shit. It ain't cool to be you.
There's never no girls around these guys, homie. When they go out to party, no girls. When they're at the pool, in the big bungalows drinking, no girls.
I saw that they actually sent you a text saying they didn't want a girl around. They wanted
Told
they
me to
just
leave my
wanted you
lady
to.
friend that they didn't want her on the Sprinter. They just wanted me and Aiden by ourselves. Because what they noted was I got her phone camera rolling too. I brought my own cameraman.
Yeah, nah,
Let me
that's
get the police footage. I say you got the camera rolling. You goddamn right, nigga. You already know.
what's good, Chris. I just saw Chris hop on here. But yo, again, I gotta run over to the office with my employees for a minute, but I do want to throw it out there one more time for everybody. August 28th, Charleston White and Brittany Renner with the Dancer Project. That'll be on youtube.com/the Dancer Project. Shoot me a follow. Make sure if you're watching from my page, you shoot Charleston White a follow before they try to take his damn Instagram away again. And then hopefully we get your other Instagram back. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. I look forward to having a conversation with you in a couple weeks. I know it's going to be a classic, and then I'll be in touch though. We'll be talking.
All right, fam. Peace.
Yeah, be safe.